Hello and welcome to episode 1 of my Halloween series. So it's that time of year. What am I going to be for Halloween? It's always that desperate search on Pinterest to find the perfect costume. I found this look on Pinterest. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure who originally created this look, but it's perfect if you don't have a costume, but you still want a Halloween makeup look. So let's just get started. As you can see, I already did my foundation, eyebrows, concealer. To start off, you can just use any old fluffy brush, and I'm taking Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie and I'm putting that in my crease area. Now we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm also going to take that same brush and same color and put that underneath my eye. Now this is going to create some depth and make that eye socket look very deep and sunken in. With the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm using that color that nobody ever uses, and I'm just going in and doing the exact same thing we did with that first color. I want to say besides your foundation and eyelashes and all that stuff, you can basically use this Morphe 350 matte palette for this entire look. The shades are perfect. So I'm just taking another transition like shade and just continuing to deepen that eye, basically just going from light shades all the way to dark, so it slowly gradually deepens and darkens the closer to our eyeballs we get. You guys are going to absolutely love this next part. It's so much fun to apply, and I have to say with this look, don't worry about being precise. You can be sloppy with this look. It's Halloween. There is no rules, okay, you guys? Just remember that it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm taking a burnt orange shade and contouring everywhere I would typically contour. So basically for the rest of this look, we're just going to be taking a deeper, darker shade, adding it to our eyes and in the middle of our contouring, and slowly just deepen up all of those colors. So we're just going from light to dark, just keep adding a shade and a shade and a shade darker, deeper, just slowly keep going. It is a process. There is a lot of blending, but trust me, you're going to be such a beautifully blended little demon. After adding some of those really deep shades, I took a powder brush and really blended those out. The Morphe 350 matte palette does not have a black shade, so I had to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour palette. Any black will do. Just start slow, start from your eyelid and just start patting that black in and blend up. I'm using a Sigma E21 brush to go underneath my lower lash line with that black, and I'm really blending that out underneath all the way into the corner of the eye. Then I'm going in with the same fluffy brush I used for the top of the eye and blending out that bottom lash line. So this is totally up to you, but I didn't really think this look needed eyeliner, so I just decided to not go with eyeliner. I'm putting on some mascara and adding some false lashes. So I'm just branching out a bit, and I'm using MAC Brun to deepen up my contouring a little, but you can totally use any of those deep brown shades in the Morphe 350 matte palette. So to black out the nose, last year for a lot of my Halloween looks, I used the Maybelline gel liner. Now this works perfect if you want to black out an area of your face. It's very pigmented, very black, and more than likely your skin color is not going to show through this. Now you don't have to use the gel liner. Honestly, I feel like most eyeliner is going to work out well for this look, but I think it's easier than using like a felt tip type point. This way I can put it on a brush and really cover a lot of area quicker that way. But I did go in with a NYX matte eyeliner to really sharpen up the corners and really help to straighten all lines and stuff like that. But honestly, use whatever liner you want. You don't have to use this exact one. So for our neck area, now this part you don't have to do if you're not comfortable with it. I know it's kind of weird doing things on your neck area, but I feel like it really adds a lot to the look. Kind of looking like it's creating that vertebrae to a skeleton. And so you're just going to want to take that contour stick and just draw a line directly starting from your chin down the neck, and then just put a few lines going across it. It kind of looks like the top of a football. And then taking that fluffy brush and shading over those lines, just making it look more blended and put together. Using my favorite liquid eyeliner of all time, the NYX Matte liquid liner. It is amazing. It is perfect for this look. I didn't want to use a shiny liner at all. So this is perfect for things like this. I love it matte. And I also took a beige color and patted that over the lips too to create a dead colorless looking lip. And just like that, this look is complete. Make sure you subscribe from here on out all the way until October 31st. I'll be coming out with weekly Halloween look tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.